So I just did a video talking about how Miley Cyrus and Lady Gaga are talking about leaving the country if Trump gets elected. Another couple ones are Hunter Biden and Oprah, who have also claimed that they're going to leave the United States if Donald Trump gets elected. And I do feel like Donald Trump is still basically silenced from the news, even though he's running, for office, and obviously, he seems to be leading in the polls. Like I just haven't heard a peep of him. I've seen a couple video clips from the Iowa caucus, Iowa rally or something like that, but I just haven't seen the depth of back when he ran, earlier before he won before. So I think still big tech and the media has succeeded to some extent, in sort of silencing him, limiting him, which is sad and tragic. I didn't like that when that happened. And again, like I disagree with some of Trump's policy stuff, and I agree with some of his policy stuff. I disagree with some of Joe Biden's stuff, and I agree with some of Joe Biden's stuff. So I'm not hyper partisan. I just think both those guys are too old. Like I said in my other video a second ago. What do you guys think, though? We've got a couple other big wig celebrities. Hunter Biden, of course. I think there's good reason for him to want to leave already if he hasn't left. And he's getting sort of persecuted by the Republicans down there in Congress, and there might be some validity to it. But regardless, it's part of it is because he's under the microscope because he's the president's son. You know what I mean? And part of the reason I think Trump and all of his small and large actions under the microscope is because he's the president running for the president again. But I think a lot of that is political prosecution against Trump. You know what I mean? It's my personal take on it. What do you guys think in terms of just like some of this stuff is just like it should have happened years ago. They're just doing it because he's running for office. Again, to be the president again.